What is up, everybody? It is LastDragon. It is time for the weekend challenge, everybody. Are you guys excited?
I'm excited.
I'm excited. Let's open 1,000 more Untamed packs, guys. That's all I got to say. Let's open 1,000 more Untamed packs. Tonight, we are going to get the Golden Llama. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. We need to invoke a golden cron. A golden cron would also be excellent. I would go for a golden cron for sure. Let's go ahead and throw it around the horn here. Jackal is out this week. Cydrake will be here with us a little bit later, but Crypto Woody is here. 4 o'clock in the morning. That is some serious commitment with us tonight. That is a serious commitment. He never sleeps, you guys. We have a very, very special guest here with us tonight. His name is RoguePatton. Everybody, please give him a huge shout out. Rogue,
Thank you.
While you're here with us tonight, why don't you tell us a little bit who you are, introduce yourself, and we've got this tournament starting, guys, so we'll get that going as well. So share with us who you are.
Yeah, my name is RoguePatton. I am on the Splinterlands stream team. I stream Monday nights from 9 p.m. Eastern to 11 p.m. Eastern, and I've been playing Splinterlands for about 6 months, but I have a 15-year trading card career, and before I found, online blockchain TCGs, physical TCGs were my life. I have many trading cards. And so it was awesome to try to find this and to go into competitive blockchain trading card games. So I found a brand new home and I'm trying to make a place.
All right. So welcome everybody. Please shout out to RoguePatton. He, like he said, is part of the Splinterlands stream team, and we are absolutely excited to have him here with us. Danger, Baku, and Lorkus are all here with us as well. Baku, he won a pretty decent placement today in a tournament. Baku, why don't you share with us a little bit about what happened?
Well, I'm currently in the Splinterlands Invitational tournament, and I made it to top 8. So
Baku, way to go, man!
Baku, top 8, bro.
Buddy.
Top 8.
And so I have another. I thought I was out of the tournament, but apparently it's supposed to stop at top 8 today. And then there's supposed to be another round tomorrow. So apparently I have another shot for like top 4.
It'd be amazing, man. And what happens at top 4? Like, what are the rewards being given away? I know it's a lot of money being given away here.
From top 5 to top 8 is $300 in SPS.
Nice.
Sweet.
Top 4, 4th is, I think it was like 800, and same as 3rd. And then 2nd was 1,500, and then I think 1st was 2,500.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Wow.
Yeah, that's awesome. When all this started, that was going to be like 300 SPS, but now you're looking at 3,000 SPS. You're like, yeah!
Yeah, let's go!
Wow.
It's going to be worth so much, too.
Oh, man, it is.
Months. It's going to be so good. All right. So, Danger, you're here. You are here to talk to us about the town hall. So let's talk about what we saw this last week.
So it's going to be a short talk because there wasn't really much that they went into, right? The team spent a lot of time talking to gentleman from Balthazar, Nico something or other, and so that's another big guild that's coming in, which is I'm on the fence of whether that's good or not, because yeah, it's a lot of new players, but they have, they're all about returns. So good and bad. So the team spent a little bit of time talking with them, talked a little bit more about esports and how they want to do more tournaments and stuff like that. They talked about GaiCon, which I always fumble on that name, and that's
Digicon?
going on right now.
Digicon. Yep.
Digicon. Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know, whatever.
It's actually where I found Splinterlands, actually.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
That's where I found it. It was like Digicon 2, I think, a year ago. And that's where I found it at. It was awesome.
No, that's cool. I don't. I've just never seen what it's about. So,
Gala is there. Like, there's a whole bunch of really pretty big players that are there that are all part of the metaverse, and you can see some upcoming games. It's pretty good.
It's like the virtual trade show, right?
Exactly what it is.
Yeah.
100% what it is.
Do you go in there like VR and all?
Yeah,
Like, or
you go in there with a little avatar, and you can walk around and see the different booths and stuff like that. So I think it is VR compatible. I have quite a few. I have quite a few friends that have actually built out stuff in VR for virtual trade shows, because we do live trade shows, and then it all went away because coronavirus. So started doing stuff like that. It's very, very interesting. So anyway, what else you got, Danger?
So there was some talk about the Waka promo card and how they're pulling the unsold Wakas off of Atomic Hub. They'll be back in the game. So if you've got $1,500 to burn and you want a Waka, you'll have the chance to get another, or one. You have another chance to get one. So I don't know that they put a date on that quite yet, but should be coming soon. And then everything else was just stuff that's coming down the pike, right? It's land, the new format changes, Rift Watchers, which probably won't be till way later this year. They talked a little bit about Splinterlands merchandise. I think everybody now has seen the Yodin and the Kitty mock-ups for plushies that are going to be out sometime in the near future. And that was honestly is about it. It's a lot more great things to come, but nothing that great, or nothing immediate, that's coming out next week or anything like that.
The Chuny says, Ag says he wants to focus on yield farming guilds in Mav chat. If I understood the comment correctly, not sure what yield farming guild is though. Anybody want to take that one? All right.
Sounds like the opposite of kind of what we want, like that sounds like extraction.
Yeah, I mean, I know that
sounded a bit like investment. So it was looking for people that don't necessarily play, but are looking for others to play with their assets. That's how I heard that. But that's interesting that you heard extraction, because that's interesting too.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. And also, what I want to talk about as well is, how does everybody feel about the Waka issue with Wax? Like, Rogue, what are you thinking about that?
I'm torn. I expected it, honestly, because like the Splinterlands assets for the whales were just more readily available, right? Like that's easy just to like chuck, you know what I mean? Like you have it in the game already. You're accumulating so much of it. Our whales just ate that up, no problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then you start getting into the psychology of everything, and so like the big thing was, do we have people outside of Splinterlands that want to buy this card? Short answer was no. But then even further than that is, do we have people that wanted to go through the hoops of transferring assets from Hive to Wax to purchase it if they missed that first go around?
Yeah.
And I would say that was a very small quantity of people that wanted to make those kind of transactions or shifts. Plus, like there's a whole psychology of it. Like if you were just sitting on that SPS or you were just sitting on them vouchers, it didn't mean anything. Once you start transferring those funds and you start to see the real value of all that, like you get a little bit more hesitant, Yeah. So
Lorkus,
that's my 2 cents.
I saw you jump in there.
Yeah, I think it's kind of what a lot of us thought to begin with, and that Wax sucks. There's it's fine. I think the issues that I've seen just kind of broadly in the crypto space is that the teams that've got some great developers like to partner with other teams that also have interesting developers that are willing to work with them. And I think Wax has those developers. Unfortunately, it's not necessarily compatible with the audience of Splinterlands, which isn't, a shock to people that were paying attention to the difference between Wax and Splinterlands. But all that to say, I'm glad that they learned the lesson. It doesn't bother me that much because if people want the card, they're going to get it, and if not, they're just going to reduce the supply, which will make it more valuable in the future. I'm okay with this fix, and I'm really glad they learned the lesson now and didn't decide to do this a few more times before we learned our lesson.
Absolutely. I mean, and it's okay for the team to do those tests and those experiments and stuff like that, especially right now. I have no problem with that, and I think that we all kind of expected this as well. Sinister is saying happy that they are bringing them back into the game and then burning any that don't sell. What's up, iJazz? We are splintering very well today. We are in middle of this tournament, and of course, it is time. You guys, don't you think it's time? Don't you think we should, maybe open some packs? I feel like we should. I really feel like we should open some packs right now. The first two. Oh, that's right. I have to keep it over here. The first 200 packs we shall open. On a scale of 1 to 10, like we didn't see any major gold foil legendaries last week. Lorkus, you think it's going to happen this week? You think we're going?
Oh yeah, we're getting 3 this week.
3 this week to make up for last week. Maybe Rogue will bring us more luck than Bulldog did.
My son,
I appreciate you kicking him out.
My son has been all about Moana lately, so all I can say is you're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's true, and we don't talk about Bruno on this stream. Okay,
that's true, so, man. Disney house.
Dang it. Well, we do live pretty close, so at least. Oh no. Okay, well maybe this will be good. Let's just take 4 llamas right off the bat.
4 llamas.
Let's just take
4 llamas. Oh my god.
It's gonna be a good night.
Wow.
It's gonna be a good night. I can.
I'm not even through 1 beer yet. Come on.
I'm sorry. I accidentally clicked it, but I'm not sorry because Oh, that's right. We only open up the legendaries here. It gets very surreal when you start going, oh yeah, just 2 pyromaniacs. Oh, all these cards that are like your dream cards, and you're like, oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of gold foils. Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I guess it's all right. We have been, I think that I was tracking it last week, and we were opening somewhere close to between 13 and 18 gold legendaries per 200.
Wow.
Which is still just massive. There's 2 gold foils right in a row, straight into the Tortesian Chief.
3 of those maggots.
There's a lot of maggots. We have opened a lot of maggots.
We've also gotten a lot of firefighters.
Yes. Snarky Mouse got 100 packs the other day, opened only 50 so far, which is absolutely awesome. 14 Contessas. This is very excellent. I'm feeling good tonight. 3 gold foiled failed summoners. Just super high good cards. Darkest Mage, Phyrexia General, which is a whole bunch of people's favorites. Coral Wraith.
Who are you talking about, LastDragon? Who said that?
I don't know who that was, but it might have been Lorkus. Might have been Lorkus. Out of all the Untamed cards, what would you say is your favorite non-legendary rogue? That's a good question that we like to ask everybody.
Oh, 100% right now, it's the Serpentine Spy. That card has just been a staple of mine for a really long time. And in terms of Untamed, there hasn't been... I've bought a lot of 1 BCX for the most part because I'm kind of priced out of it. But I play a lot of novice tournaments. But I got lucky. And all of a sudden, I was looking on the market, and I realized that a gold Serpentine Spy was $32, and to get a level 3 Serpentine Spy basic was $50, and I'm like, well, that's a no-brainer. Yeah, so I scooped up. So that's the only gold Untamed card that I have is the Serpentine Spy, and it's
there's 3 of them right there. 3 of them right there.
Choice.
So. There's another one. All right. And yes, somebody earlier said, oh, you're opening 1,000 more? A gold foil Thunderbird right there.
That card's amazing.
Gold foil Bortus as well.
Baku, we're tired of Bortus. We've had a bunch of gold foils of him. It's not interesting. Come on.
Are you bored of Bortus?
He's amazing. Totally agree.
A lot. Especially in one particular setup, which I won't say anything about.
Is it the one that helped you win today?
Don't give away any secrets, Baku.
It was the one that helped. used it in my first round, I think, and I won it.
That's awesome. Feasting Seaweed Gold is absolutely awesome. I actually think I have one of those. Goblin Chariot Gold. Living Lava. You primarily play red deck, right, Rogue?
Actually, right now it really depends on the format, but black I think is really where I lean to a lot nowadays.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
3 in a row right there, guys. I can't wait to open those. There's some more, 9 more Bortus. So we already opened up 4 llamas so far, so let's open up some more good stuff. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, so that means
It's
the
gonna
next
happen.
llama you pull is
He's
gold,
coming.
then, right?
That is correct.
That's how that
That is
works.
correct. There's a Kron. I love Kron so much.
Yeah, I am now the proud
out.
owner of a Kron. When Clove was fire sailing those, I scooped one.
Ah, that's great. I think I know why Clove was fire sailing. I'm pretty sure I know why.
I think so. I heard it was Rising Star.
I think it was because of Rising Star. She is opening so many Rising Star packs. She's crazy, man. Oh, 2 kitties.
Kitty! That's what
That's
we're in the market for. We get kitties. I love it.
We get a lot of kitties.
Nice.
That's
everybody's-
wonderful.
Everybody loves a good kitty. I just hope that we open something absolutely incredible tonight, so that we
Just
can
four mimosas.
shove it
We're
in.
waiting for something incredible. 4 mimosas. Come on.
Well, you know, I want to be able to shove it in Jackal and Cydrake's face, though, for them not being here. It's like, oh yeah, guys, we just opened.
Wait,
you know,
Jackal, Jackal?
Jackal Bandit.
My round 2 opponent here was Jackal.
Oh,
I wonder-
it was probably him.
He didn't show up.
That's not surprising.
Like
that
2-0'd him on a
Australian
5-minute timer.
can't take him anywhere. That
This is why we can't have nice
guy.
things.
Why we
Oh,
can't have
poor
nice
guy.
things at all. Oh, wait
Llama!
a second.
Oh my god.
2.
We
Okay,
just
so-
opened.
So serious question.
Oh,
Are Jackal and Cydrake allowed back during pack
Oh
openings, or
my
do we have to wait
goodness.
until they're
no,
done?
Rogue must be at every single one from here on out. We all know that Rogue brings the luck. He brings
got
the
you.
RNG.
Oh my!
No one wash your casting
Right.
clothes. We have to
Don't-
wear these same
Don't
clothes
wash-
next
I will
weekend.
not wash these hands for the
Oh.
next week.
Please don't tell me that.
Wonderful.
Somebody please go into our Discord right now and make sure that everybody knows that we just opened a gold llama. That's awesome. Okay, let's, after that, how about a gold Jotun? How about another gold kitty? Just
Give me a
play it
second,
on.
man. My heart can't take
Yeah,
it.
I know,
One
right?
moment.
We
I'm
just
like
wait a
trying to
second.
play my round 3 right now. And
Oh my gosh. Wow. We just opened a gold llama, everybody. That is fantastic. How much is the gold llama? Oh, okay. Rogue, did you know that this is the stripper of the Untamed?
No, I did
Um,
not know that. Oh, I see it now.
Yep.
She likes to dance.
We have
She likes
changed
to
mine forever.
dance on her pole. It's fine. Camila Sungazer. We just opened a gold llama. That's amazing. Dark Karen. All of it's like, okay, whatever. What if we open another one? Dragon Jumper, super excellent.
You mean a gold kitty? I'm waiting
gold-
for it.
Another gold kitty.
What was that price? I got somebody in the chat here. $3,750.
$3,750 is what a gold llama is going for right now. Yeah.
Jeez.
Glordalax. Vigilators. Okay, so we got all of them out of the way, but everybody right here. Here it is. Here's the llama. Right there.
Oh my god.
Mm.
That's
Hold on.
crazy.
Amazing.
Beautiful,
Let me get this the
beautiful
right
art.
size. so that
Enhance.
I need to
Enhance.
enhance it. I need to make sure that everybody can get their screenshots if I can actually find it again. I don't even know where it is anymore. There's the first llama. Let's get to the gold llama.
First llama
It's-
wasn't the first 4 llamas.
The first 4 llamas, you know.
We had a mere
whatever.
four
There
BCX
she
llama
is.
and one BCX Gold 4 llama.
in
No big deal.
200 packs, you opened 5 llamas.
In 200 packs, we opened 5 llamas.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness. Yay.
Yes, there it is. Thank you, AC, for invoking the blessing. Send it out there right now on the Twitter sphere. YGG SPL. In middle of our YGG SPL token sale, we have just opened our first gold foil llama. There it is. There it is, everybody. This is what it's all about right there. If you would like to rent that, just let me know. And we got kitties as well. We got 2 kitties as well, right? This was just
for mimosa.
2 kitties, 4 mimosas, 4 llamas. I mean, this is making up for last week 100%. 2 kitties, 4 mimosas, 4 llamas, and 1 gold foil llama. I mean, we knew there was a good shot at this week making up for last week, but that just does it all right there. So so we're in the middle of a tournament right now. Should we even talk about the tournament?
I'm trying to play in this thing and I can't focus.
Rogue's like, all right. So yeah, no, absolutely incredible. That was exactly how we wanted to start that off. How insane is that? Wow. Do you, Woody? Do you know if Gene decided to join us tonight? I'm just curious.
I can see him on Discord, but I'm not sure. I literally walked through the door just before we started this.
The gold llama. That was awesome. Let's look at our stats as well after this one is over, so we can see where we're at in the tournament, who our leaders are. I just can't, on the account I'm on, I cannot look at it. So
Yeah, after this one, I'll pull that up.
yeah. Oh, we got Yield Guild Roosters going right here. It looks like somebody we might know.
I think I've seen that name.
Baku, it might be you. Rogue, how are you doing so far? Are you winning your matches?
No, we're in round 3. Took a loss round 1 and about to see how this one plays out.
All right,
I might be all right
you
here.
Got it. Two death decks playing against each other are absolutely awesome. Oh, dude, I've gone against a lot of death lately as I'm working my way back up through silver. So, wow. Hey guys, we just opened a golden llama. Just opened. I'm telling you, Rogue was our good luck charm.
Yeah, how about giving some of that back here? All right, I need to win
That's
this
right,
third.
that's right.
I need to win this third one here.
All right, it looks like we got Knights of Pretoria up at the front. So 6-0, followed by the Prince.
It's a YGG guild. There we go.
Yeah. All right, we'll take that. The Resurrected hanging out with us, which is fantastic. I haven't seen the Prince in YGG SPL Discord though. We totally want to see you. Some really, really good numbers. It looks like we're already in round 3. Where's our next YGG person sitting in there? Keep going down. Immortal Gods is in. I love seeing the high level guys that are in here. Ah, Draconis is back. There you are. Right. Some good players. How many did we have in this week's challenge, Lorkus? If you click on details, it'll let us know. Right there.
Looks like we had 243.
243, absolutely fantastic.
Nice.
So, all right, guys. Well, I know that we're all enjoying this tournament and we're in the early rounds, but I mean, who wants to open some more packs? I mean, after that last pack opening, I mean, does it get better from here? That is the question. Does it get better?
That's only
from
one of
here?
3. We still have 2 more gold foil legendaries coming, right?
That's true. We need to open the gold foil Jotun and the gold foil Mimosa as part of this.
Oh, I thought it was a second kitty and a second llama.
I would take that, I guess, if I had. Could you imagine if we could max out a gold foil llama, kitty, or Jotun? That would be that'd be incredible. So, All right, so here we go. Let's start opening these up. I'll go ahead and click one closer so that you guys can see easier. All right. Warchang. 21 Tortesian fighters. We do get the question every week, oh my gosh, why didn't you guys open these? Hey, I mean, that you're opening $30,000 per night, per weekend. How in the world did you do that? And the honest answer is, guys, we bought these for $2 each. We literally held them for a year. So we did not buy them at current market rate. We've literally held them so that the sub-DAO could get in place, and people who wanted to be able to have governance and be able to help determine what this sub-DAO looked like could actually have a voice. And that is a massive, massive accomplishment from YGG to be able to trust their community like that.
Yeah.
And I'm not so sure how many people would really be willing to release, $500,000 worth of assets to the community. And I say kudos to them. And we see that as a very, very, not only a distinct honor, but also something that we take very, very seriously. So, Rogue, have you seen any DAOs that you have been watching beyond YGG and stuff like that? Like, what's your history in regards to crypto and stuff like that?
No, so I finding blockchain games and all of that is finding out about these guilds and about the the way they're going about sharing assets and everything has just been very interesting to me. And actually, SBS specifically was going to be like the first like governance model that I'm actually going to be a part of. It's kind of the first opportunity that I had gotten into. So, I'm learning about all of this stuff as we go. And so like seeing the different guilds and the ways that they handle their assets, it's been a fantastic learning experience. And I'm actually looking forward to getting involved into something, as my career goes in blockchain. I think we'll definitely plant roots in something along those. Oh, I was looking, I saw a green summoner turn gold again.
Just another, just a Wizard of Eastwood, a gold summoner with Wizard of Eastwood. Up here also, I noticed we had a living lava gold that hit. The Gordlodon, which was one of the airdrops last year as well. So yeah, it's crazy when you start going, oh yeah, gold. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Is this our third or fourth week of doing this? I remember after the first week, I was literally shaking. I couldn't even fall asleep. I'm just like,
Yeah. So at this point, are you waiting till all of the packs have been opened till you're creating the accounts that you've been talking about, or have you guys already been in the process of building?
What's happening right now is, and the way that this has been explained, a lot of people see YGG and they go, oh my gosh, millions of dollars. But when a sub-DAO takes place, and that's why we're in this token sale right now, the second token sale has been for the badge holders, right? So you want to have utility for your badge holders. Like, why get a badge if you can't do anything with it? And so the first round was for community members that were within YGG guilds themselves. The second round has been for people that have been holding badges, YGG badge since September 7th. That's when the snapshot happened. And the way that this works is the sub-DAO essentially has to buy these assets back from YGG. So the sub-DAO doesn't have millions of dollars, but we get good out of it. And YGG gets good out of it. So they get the proceeds from the tokens and we get the assets, and then we get to be the custodians of these assets. So, and none of this is secret stuff. I mean, it's all in the white paper. I'll continue this in a second because it's time. It's everybody's favorite time right now. It's time
for the legendaries.
The legendaries shall open right now. Just another mimosa, guys. Just another mimosa.
Mimosa just wrecks me. I love that card, not for me to use it. I love it because we have it.
She's crazy strong. All right. Oh, We get a pole dancer
Firefighter.
every single time we open. She's a firefighter in a dress. Yeah. It's totally cool. The guys are standing on no. At the bottom of the pole. No. Throwing tips at it. No. All right. Diamond Dragon. Mimosa's looking pretty good so far. Don't let me miss any. Chances the Great.
Go foil.
Oh,
yeah! Oh my god.
Let's
How did
go!
you know that, dude? Why are you
It was a level 2.
It came up
See
too.
the level 2.
Level 2. There
You're way
is
too
our
smart.
second.
Yeah, no, all you guys are cheaters. Like those of you that look for that number 2, it's like, come on, you cheater. Like just wait till it turns gold.
That's
Like,
amazing.
Oh my god.
That's our second major legendary gold foil that we have opened right there, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, let everybody know YGG has just opened 2 major legendary cards right now. That's amazing.
We need Crypto and Woody back more.
Crypto Woody. Oh, look, let's just take a couple more chances the greats.
nice.
A couple more chances the greats. It's because Woody wasn't here last week. That's why, guys. That's why. Lord Alax. All right. I think we actually have enough for a maxed Chances the Great now. Gold foil. I'm pretty sure we do.
Max.
I need to double
foil
check that.
chances.
I think so. I'm going to need to double check it. And here's our last one right here. This is going to be the gold foil. No. Let me double check. I think I might have missed one.
Nice.
So if it allows you to close it, you haven't missed any.
Wait. You threw up $4,200
Yeah, I think it was
in the
towards the
chat
bottom.
now. Is this a running total, or is that card more than the gold foil llama?
It wouldn't surprise me.
Wow.
That's it for that one. So, all right, Lorkus, what do we got going on in this tournament? Share. I know. He's like, there's a tournament going on? There's a tournament.
Stop distracting me.
There's tournaments today? Of course there's a tournament. It's the weekend challenge, everybody. What are we going to do? Like, we talked about this last week. What are we going to do when we're out of Untamed cards to open? I mean, we're all going to go through some serious just sadness.
Withdrawal.
We're just gonna have to,
because then you get to play. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
no.
then
Then
you
Rogue
get
is
to-
gonna buy some alpha beta cards for us to play with. That'll be sweet.
Yeah, that'll be awesome. Thanks, Rogue.
Thanks, Rogue. That's
man.
very nice.
Yeah,
of you. That's very
Rogue.
cool.
I forgot.
So
Yeah,
let me get
Rogue.
back to it now that we're through this. So this is the way that the SubDAO works. So if you participate, if you own YGG SPL, we recognize we're not at the public sale yet. But if you own YGG SPL, then you have the ability to vote. It's a governance token. And you can put proposals forward. And you can also in how the assets should be used and also how YGG SPL is being built. So right now, what we've been saying more than anything is that we are looking for that small to mid-size investor. We have free accounts. I know that Crypto Woody can talk about that because his team has been absolutely leading the charge in regards to that. They've been incredible in regards to what Brawlers is doing. I know a couple other of us that are guild leaders are starting to a free-to-play platform and group as well. But it is not focused solely on the free-to-play player. I know that Splinterlands has said that they are not focused on the free-to-play, and neither are we. We are focused on the prince says, I'm going to vote that we send the llama to my account. Fair enough. You got to put the proposal together. You got to pass it. You got to get enough people to agree that llama should go to the prince's account. So that's kind of how we are proceeding right now. We're growing, we're continuing to build, and we've got some people that are, within the SubDAO that are really, really bullish, not only on YGG SPL as a whole, but also what it is that we should or should not do with these assets. Right now, what we're doing until we can get through this second token sale is everything is going up to rent. We're not merging, combining, doing anything else like that at this point. But again, the Brawlers, we got to give a shout out to those guys because they've already been doing a massive amount of data crunching to see where it makes the most sense. And then again, YGG SPL will have a very strong presence in our esports programs as well. And that is kind of a group effort between YGG Core and YGG SPL. So very, very good things on the horizon for YGG. And so something hopefully that is not an extraction only model, but one that is an enhancing model. That's really what we're looking for. So Woody does not get to talk very often. So Woody, what is it that you guys are enjoying about YGG SPL?
What is it? I think we've got quite a great future ahead. We've got the right people. We're all aiming for the same thing in the right direction. We're all wanting to better the community and bring in more players. And yeah, it seems to be working at the moment.
I also am very mad at Woody right now because he's hidden some absolutely incredible people in his guilds that are so freaking smart. Oh my gosh, it's been so much fun. So just so you guys are aware, like, you know, Splinterlands in general, you can only have between 15 and 30 players. So a lot of times what happens is the guilds, they come in and then it is way easier to manage if they're within their own discords and everything else. Well, we have been in the process of recombining our guilds within our discords, and it is going incredible. And the knowledge and the firepower that is happening is just awesome. So it's been super fun to watch the Brawlers come in, to watch the Roosters come in, to watch Dragons come in, everybody work together. So Draconis is getting involved in that. And I've sent you a couple messages as well. So we're excited to see you again here tonight for sure. But that being said, guys, shall we go for 3? Shall we go for 3?
We should. Yeah, we are currently in round 4, so we got a couple minutes here.
We got a couple minutes here. We definitely, if we talk too much, we run out of time, and then you know, and then we're like, oh, let's quick, let's open the rest of these packs. Like, you know, just $6,000 at a time here. Why not? Why not open up some?
Or just complete the prophecy of Sinister. He did
That's
say
right.
3 gold foils.
He did say.
Did he say 3 gold foil summoners?
3 gold foil summoners. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
All right. Thunderbird, Crystal Jaguar. A lot of people really like Crystal Jaguar. Harpoonist. Just a gold level. Just a gold pyre.
Gold pyre.
It's
guys.
actually it is amazing how far those actually dropped in price.
The
gold
pyres?
untamed gold summoners. They're
I
all like
am
well
still
under $100 at this point, and it's interesting because they carry so much more CP than your chaos counterparts, but meta wise and playability, they're just not. They don't compete with what chaos really is doing.
But you're
till
making
you
an
get maybe
interesting
in the
point.
top leagues.
Like if you're collecting them for land play later, this may be a good time for that. That's interesting.
Yep. Gold foil Goblin Chariot.
Yeah, because it was early in my career before Chaos came out. Like I was parking, in my mind, I parked money into some gold untamed summoners because I thought those were going to be like a very stable asset. I really thought so, and oops, not correct.
That's okay. I parked money into Oceanus.
Yes, I did not for any of that. Like I only bought my one to play, and it well paid it for itself. But like, hell, like looking at it now, I paid what $30 for Torhelio at one point.
Yeah.
And things like $8 now. Like that
Gold
meta,
foil Beatrix.
that meta just doesn't carry the price that it did.
I love the fact that, you know, we're at the beginning of this cycle. Yeah. Gold Ice
Oh
Pixie,
my
Gold
goodness.
Scorpion.
A little more
Gold
gold,
Wizard.
please.
Just
Was
paint
that,
it all gold.
Beatrix, Elven Defender, Biceratops, Giant Scorpion, Ice Pixie, and 11 more Wizards of Eastwood. No, I love that we're at the beginning of another cycle. So everybody is one of the things I know that Sedano was asking us on our YGG spaces this week was, what is some of the things that, you think that Splinterlands has done that can, kind of avoid some of the bear market. And I don't know that they've completely avoided it. I just think that card games in general have the ability to do multiple hype cycles. I mean, what do you guys think about that?
Card games in general, I think this the coolest part about like bear markets, and like you could also like turn it into like the real world, like when financial, like when there's a financial downturn, and everyone's kind of feeling it at home, sometimes you kind of lean on gaming and you lean on, some of your nostalgias to get you through hard times. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Like Magic, like if you were involved in that community, like you stayed in that community. It didn't matter what the economics around it was. You played Magic, whether or not you were playing with a super expensive tech or if everything kind of wasn't anymore,
So here's the question for those of you guys that are playing Magic, right? If Magic the Gathering had an NFT project that was Web3, would you be in it?
No.
You don't trust Wizards of the Coast?
Correct.
Yeah. But if you did trust Wizards of the Coast, the gameplay itself, they've been behind the ball. I mean, we could talk about Wizards of the Coast for a long time.
No, if you go ifs and all the way down to that, I still like now that I've played enough games outside of Magic the Gathering, I don't want to go back to being like mana screwed or mana flooded. That aspect of the game just drove me nuts. There's been plenty of games since then that have removed your resources from the main deck and put it on either like a turn base to where you're like ramping up and curving naturally, or put it into
you think
another
that the
deck.
Hearthstone model works better?
Yeah, the Hearthstone, but like there's so many other games that have like gone off of that too, or like games that have like the cards themselves can also be assets where you're like sacking those into other cards or something. There's other ways to go about it now, and in my opinion, lands in the deck is a relic.
Okay, here we go. This is gonna be it. 3 more mimosas. Guys, this is a good night. How
close are we to we got a 3-star mimosa at least so far.
Guys, this is a good night. This is an amazing night. How many mimosas have we opened? At least 7.
Yeah, it's at least 7. Yeah.
7. 2 more llamas. How about
2
2 more llamas, guys?
Couple more llamas.
2 more llamas, guys. We've literally
That's
got
a 3-star llama so far tonight.
Oh my gosh, that is insane.
Come
Not
on,
many
baby.
no Yodins yet. Come on. We need some Yodins.
You're right. No
We need some
Yodins. Only
Yodins.
what, the one kitty?
2 Phantom of the Abyss. Two kitties.
Man, that card is so nuts.
I have that card, and I love that card. I love that card. 2 more Lair Deep Swimmers. I know that Lair is supposed to be really good, but I've never had good luck with him.
Mm-mm.
How about just 2 more chances, guys? Just 2 more chances.
See, and this is like anybody sitting on chaos packs right now. This is like why you almost never open anything right now.
Yeah, that's why everybody's sitting.
It's like all these cards that we're jacked about are not in these packs right now.
2 more Dragon Jumpers.
Nice.
Just another kitty. Just another kitty. 2 more crons.
2 more crons.
I do feel like we have had a shortage of crons. I don't know how many we have. We're going to have to go look at the account, but I don't think we have a lot of crons in general. Vigilator.
That's one that I'm eyeing on the market. I'm trying to figure out when that.
There's our first Yodin. There's the Yodin. There he is. There he is.
Is our golden poster boy.
Is he a cat or a fox?
I think he's a fox.
He's a cat.
Is he a cat?
Right?
He's a lion. He's
there
a
you
lion.
Go. I'm here to ask the important questions.
That is a good question, though. So, all right. So let's go back to go ahead, Lorkus, and take us back to the tournament right now. just a couple more things. Just some more llamas, more kitties. It's just crazy. All right, where are we at? We're in round 4.
We're in round 4.
Who is it
I
that is
didn't
in
mean to share this
YGG?
one yet.
Who is it that's in YGG that we're still looking for? Oh,
Baku is one of them.
Boomburst
Sorry,
says
what
that
was
Yoda is definitely a beast. Congrats, Kitty. I'm a little disappointed that Byzantine Kitty did not show up tonight, but it's a good thing because we offered for Sidrake to serenade her in Spanish tonight, and she didn't show up. So Davira says, do YGG members have a salary? And the answer to that is no. We do not have a salary. We are not paid. I am not paid. Woody, do you have a salary that you've been not telling me about?
No, not me.
No.
Oh man, I have a salary. It's just at my day job. It's not from YGG.
Yeah, it's that
Right.
day job that we work. The YGG core members do have contracts and they do have salaries because they work on this full time. But this is basically turned into most of our second jobs. So,
So Baku is our top YGG person right now.
So are we throwing Baku something extra, or for every win that he gets, does he have to throw us something now?
Equa King doing it.
Baku, tell us the secrets of your success. You do have 3 losses there, which is interesting.
Yes. No, Equa King's still in there.
Yeah.
We still have 2. Yeah, we still have 2 Yield Guild people that I've been able to spot. We had quite a bit of let's call it attrition in this last round from some of our competitors. But we still have those 2. Let's see if there's a third. I think it's just those 2. Yeah.
That's great. So while we're at it, guys, do you think that we've still got 2 more full openings to make? Should we do it now?
Yeah,
Let's just do it now.
100%.
Let's just do it
Go.
now. Let's just do it.
We can do some good commentary on the final 4.
That's right. So we're gonna open another 200, just 200 at a time. Somebody here has asked, Davira has asked, what are the incentives of being in YGG? And
That's a good question.
That's a great question. Lorkus?
You can get tagged by LastDragon in Discord at any time. Like anytime.
It's true. It's true.
Good tagging.
Is it cool that I well, right now one of our members is trying to get a pink tag. And he's got a proposal started. No.
But no, in all seriousness, I think that the benefits of YGG are that there's a large community with the same goals. And just to kind of sound like a repeat of what Crypto Woody said a little while ago, specifically in YGG SPL, we're all focused on the same goal of trying to promote esports and try to have a lot of fun and help each other increase our own holdings and fun in the game. I think YGG in particular is just a big umbrella of that, and this is trying to take off in a whole bunch of different games. So the benefits to me, the big one is a community of people that are like-minded and shooting for the same goals. You can discuss ideas, strategies. It's just a great place to be. Financially, it's also interesting because YGG has put some funds in, and there's quite a bit of assets for our DAO to try to figure out the best way to make profit off of and to increase our goals in the game. So there's just this giant pile of assets. That's something that I couldn't possibly hope of having myself, that I get to be involved with to try to make the game better and have longer legs over time. So YGG is cool like that.
Baku, what would you say the benefits of being part of YGG? Because I'm a little biased.
I would say a lot of the community and the information sharing, and it's just a lot of like-minded people together.
So for me, I know that I've shared my story before, but one of the biggest things for me, the biggest reasons why I came to YGG is I was so new to the crypto space. I was nervous. And I know that there's a lot of gray and a lot of scamming and a lot of everything else that's going on. within the crypto space, and I wanted to be with people that could kind of protect me, at least give me advice and help me protect my assets that I was spending. So I'm a dad. I have a 2-year-old. You know, I do not spend, you know, my family's assets, easily. You know, for me, it's, you know, like taking money from my baby, and I don't want to do that, and I don't want to be flippant about that. And so for me, I mean, I remember very, very clearly the first time that I removed money out of, I think it was Axie, and Sidrake literally watched my screen to make sure every step of the way I was doing it right so that I would get my money back out. Like, I can say specifically in regards to Night AV, who you guys have seen quite a few times, who is the custodian of all of our YGG Splinterlands assets. He is a YGG core team member. He is the director of the development team, who is also very much so involved with Splinterlands. I remember it was less than a year ago, but I'm literally having a long conversation with him just to try and figure out what a hardware wallet was, because I didn't know what it was correctly. Like, I didn't know. And so when you start getting involved with people that you know you can trust, to me, that is where there is a lot of value. I also liked that now, you know, obviously there's a lot of extraction that has happened with Axie Infinity, but if you look at what has happened with YGG's scholarship model, where they literally gave almost all of the SLP to the scholars, and I think they only took something like 10%. Again, they're transparent in their scholarship program, making sure that the scholars get more, for better or for worse. And their esports program has been absolutely incredible. So that is why I support YGG more than anything. They have been. Also, let's not forget that they dropped $7.5 million in tokens last year to their entire community. Like, everything that they've said they're going to do, they've done. And so for me, that's why I'm so bullish on YGG. You talk to a whole bunch of people in the space, you'll see how many times they've been rug pulled by their own people, by their own groups, by the influencer that said that they were, you know, just listen to me, I'll take care of you. I haven't seen anybody else in the space take care of people and actually mean it and actually be there for their people. There might be. I'm not saying there isn't. I'm just saying from what I've witnessed, YGG has absolutely followed through with that. Thank you, Gohan.
And one of the other benefits of YGG is that the DAO owns the cards that LastDragon's about to click on.
Yes, here we go. Yeah. Here's the first. He's just been sitting there like, 3 more crons, baby. 3 crons. Hey, have crons gone back up in value?
Yeah. Since the 130, they're back up to like 150 or so, 160. They're not pushing.
Thanks, Clove.
Yeah, no, thank you, Clove. Like,
thank you, Clove.
For sure. You made me a proud owner.
Cornelius. So if I told you what I bought my cron for, you'd probably not be very happy with me.
I mean, honestly, bro, you bought these packs for $2.
I think I bought my cron, my personal cron, for $22, and I thought I was crazy.
Yeah. No,
I bought my Jodin for $32, and I thought I was an.
Speaking of Jodins, can you say that name a few more times? Just keep saying Jodin.
$33 is what I bought my Jodin Zaku for, and I thought I was being an absolute idiot. So,
which card did you buy for $33?
Jodin.
Could you say that one more time?
Jodin one more time for the
Jodin.
The gold foil Jodin. Gold foil Jodin. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, guys. We're gonna get it right here. Dragon Jumper. If we would have gotten 2 gold foil Dragon Jumpers right there, I would have been pretty happy.
For sure.
Phantom of the Abyss.
Yeah, so the 2 gold foil legendaries so far have been another llama. Have been summoners. There hasn't been another gold foil legendary, right?
There have not been.
Just those 2.
Just those 2. Not yet, that is. All right. So here's the question while we're still going through this tournament. Rogue, we talked about how if if Magic the Gathering came out with something that was on chain, you would not do it. But what game would you guys 100% ape into if it came on chain? 100%. Pokemon? Crypto,
100%.
Woody?
Assassin's
Woody?
Creed.
Pokemon.
Assassin's Creed.
I'm sorry, was that the wrong answer?
Danger, is there a card game that is on chain that you would Yu-Gi-Oh is a good name. Yep, that's a good idea. Yu-Gi-Oh. Danger, is there a card game that you would 100% like ape into if it came out on chain?
Gosh, it's been a long time since I played a card game. I'd have to say Pokemon. I know that was already called out. That fan base is ridiculous, and
Yeah.
that thing would just go up so fast.
Guys, I have something that I feel like I need to admit to you all.
I'm all ears. I think he froze.
I have never played it. I'll be back in a second. So
Don't leave us hanging like that.
I left you
Wow.
hanging. Wasn't that good?
Wow.
That's
was
how it
great.
works. I want to build some anticipation.
Antici-
The thing that I need to admit to all of you is that I have never played Pokemon.
Oh, that's okay, bro.
Not even
Like,
the first one?
Ever.
guarantee there's a million people out there that love Pikachu that have no idea.
I did play Pokemon Go. Does that count?
Totally.
I guess, yeah.
So, guys, here's
Of
the
course
other
that
thing
counts.
that those of you that have joined us on the stream tonight, I'm so excited. We have additional giveaways that we are going to be giving away tonight. And I know that Danger has brought 3 gold foils once again to give away later on in the stream. Remember that we need to get to the end. Danger, why don't you share what it is that you have brought? What goodies have you brought for us this evening? He's going to be there. It's all right. I have it as well if he doesn't make it. I'll tell you what it is. It's the gold foil Kulu Swim Hunter, the Mycelic Morphoid, and the Chaos Knight are the giveaways for this evening. So stay till the end. Yes, and the gold foil Llama will be given away by the Prince. Don't worry. So, Rogue, are you still in? That is the big question right now. Are you still in the match?
No. I got out in the 3rd. Actually, this meta was really interesting because I made a call based on my knowledge of like the SBS tournament metas, and there's a lot more. Like I had the option of going black or green, and I chose green, and he went black, and we were like no melee. And
Interesting.
in my opinion, black in the majority of the metas that I play, black really doesn't have a lot of juice in the no melee because it doesn't have a good front tank really.
Makes sense.
But the reward cards have actually quite a bit of magic. So like he put like 3 dudes on there that were attacking for 2 magic each that I just don't
nailed
own.
you.
And
Yeah.
like I had a good amount of HP and I just couldn't get around it. So
Okay.
yep, no,
Okay.
he more familiar with the meta than I was, that's for sure.
Okay. Understandable. Yeah, we've heard from a lot of people that it's very hard to go from that higher level, from that gold diamond level, and then to drop down into the bronze level. We've heard that a
Yeah.
lot.
It's,
were you
it's
gonna
Unless you're
even
Baku, and then you just wreck all of it. And,
No.
He's the
No.
outlier.
No, it's even like just going from like chaos only to chaos and untamed only to like chaos and rewards only. Like even just those 3 staying within bronze, like your meta is quite different in those too. Like it's impressive when you just throw a whole set in there. And you're just like, yeah, here's this one too.
Don't you find it interesting? I mean, and I know that we all talked about this on Luke's stream the other day as well, that the changes of like part of what this makes this game so good is it depends on the rank you're in, and then it depends on what randomly gets rolled for the rule set for that. Like it's so different and it's so cool the way you have to strategize with this. I absolutely love it. And it is incredibly it keeps everything fresh, you know.
Yeah.
And then you add the new
Mhm.
cards into it, and the meta shifts again, which is even better. So, all right, guys, we've got 200 more of these to open. So, I mean, we might as well, right?
Yeah.
Might as
'Cause
well.
we're getting to
I mean,
Just an update on the tournament. Just to we
top
have
8.
we're down to our final 8, and 2 of them are YGG people. So
okay. So
pretty excited.
who do we have
We have-
tonight?
We have Baku and Aqua King.
Wow, battling it out. Baku and Aqua King. Do you think that we should give them an extra reward if they win the whole thing? I feel like we should.
Well, of course. I mean, whoever is the top rated or the top placing YGG obviously gets an
Baku,
award.
if we give you a really cool like card reward, are you going to sell it? I just
No, I
need to
never
know.
sell anything. Oh,
No,
except for one
No,
thing that I sold.
Baku, I'm just curious because if I give you a reward and you sell it, you're going to hurt my feelings. I mean, obviously you're.
Have you guys
available
thought
to
about
do
doing
anything.
like a bounty type of thing, like especially for this tournament? Like you throw the YG like the you guys in there, and then like for each win that they get something, but then like the person that knocks them out gets something.
It's a good idea.
That's an interesting idea. So far,
very,
we've
very
just
good
been
idea.
rewarding whoever the top rated person is, but that's fun.
That's a great idea. Well, remind me about that, Rogue. We'll definitely do that in the next week or so. The other thing is that, and I think that Crypto Woody can attest to this as well. So being part of YGG SPL, we've been throwing our own internal tournaments as well. So we're trying to get 2 to 3 internal tournaments that happen internally as well for us. So and it's password protected. So that took a little while for me to figure out for some crazy reason. But it's password protected. So it's only YGG SPL members that can participate in those. And I know that we had a 10,000 DEC tournament with a couple packs last week too. Again, all funded by the members of the guild, which is great, right? I mean, it's awesome when you see people that are passionate enough about the game and bringing new people in that they will put their own resources forward. I absolutely love that. So, so all right, guys, we have got 200 more cards to open here. So, and the Chuny one says, Rogue, what are some of your favorite cards?
Oh, so I've talked about this for, I think the life leech ability is probably one of my favorite abilities. It goes with a lot of rule sets. So like the Bonesmith, the Life Sapper, and the Undead Lich, like running those 3 in a death deck, I absolutely love that. But then honestly, I love speed. I love speed. So like in the Magic, running the the 5 cost or the 5 speed flyer. I absolutely love her. I think she's a her. She's just a beast, but I think she's a her.
So I'm getting a little concerned here. Out of all these cards, there's only been 2 legendaries so far. All right, continue.
No, other than that,
we've been gated.
Yeah, I think I'm really falling in love. I'm falling in love with Kron, but mainly just because he makes my daily my just daily DEC farming easier. Like he's kind of a no-brain ad and a lot of stuff, so that's been pretty nice. But for the most part, it's black. It's the life leechers.
All right. There's nothing wrong with that.
What question, though, buddy?
This is Steve Sevick says this was my first day to play in tourneys. Broke even, but lots of fun, and no doubt better with experience. You will most certainly get better. Yeah. There's no doubt in that. And I started playing. Oh, there's 2 more gold foil Serpentine Spies.
Beautiful. Yeah, and that's gone back up. Like it's now fairly 50-ish. Costed with what the actual base version of it is.
Magma Troll. Guys, I mean, I don't want to say we're getting skunked here because you never know what the opening's going to be.
Yeah, just think about this, okay? the less cards you got to flip over means that you're going to flip over more of the same cards. So like the gold foil Jotun will be 2 gold foil Jotun.
It could be. It could be. You're right. You are absolutely right there that we could get 3 or 4 in one shot, because there's only a few so far. Yeah, 3 Asmir Harpoonuses.
Aqua got knocked out.
Oh, Aqua.
Baku, it's just you, buddy.
Baku, don't worry.
You're the only one.
All the pressure. All the pressure.
So somebody's got to explain to me where'd the roosters come from.
It's from Jackal. Jackal is the one who made the roosters. I don't know. We'll have to ask him next week when he comes back.
So since we're opening packs, I'm going to go ahead and ruin the surprise. Baku made it to the last 4. So we are in our semifinal right now.
All right, Baku, you've got this. All right, so let me just count here. We've got 1, 2. I accidentally opened 1. That's 3, 4. I opened Dragon Jumper. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 there, which means we're going to get multiples.
Yeah, but I think 8's average. I think you've been killing it.
Out of 200? Out of 200 packs?
Oh, God, 200 packs. No, I apologize.
Yeah.
200.
All right, here we go.
No, it's definitely, you're going to have to count the number in the red.
Here we go. Here we go. 4 Vigilators.
Wow. Nice.
Only 4. Come on, give us the one we want. 1 Diamond Dragon.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, wait.
Gold. Oh, there you go. You're about to just go right past that.
I was about to go right past that. Yeah, Diamond Dragon.
You're like, it's not more than 1.
Oh.
There you go.
Gold
3
foil Diamond Dragon.
Gold foil legendaries so far.
Here we go. High Priest Darius. Now watch it turns gold.
Yeah, watch it. It's like, oh, I only got 7 gold foil legends.
Oh,
3 Jotuns.
3 Jotuns, baby.
There you go.
So good. So very good.
Nice.
All right. We've got, what's next? Some Magnar. Notice how I paused a little bit
right there. Right. You're just not going to make that sense.
Wait. And another Mimosa.
Just waiting.
Just making sure.
Last one. Come on, baby.
2 Phantom of the Abyss.
Just 2.
Guys, this was a fantastic opening. I believe that this particular opening was well beyond the 30,000 or the 35,000 in packs.
I agree.
This might be the strong, besides the gold foil kitty that we got. I believe.
It's hard to beat an $8,000 card.
Yeah.
What can I say? Exactly. You're welcome.
Way to go, Rogue. Rogue, most certainly.
I am. Anybody in the chat, I am available for all of your pack opening parties. You can just go into my calendar and reserve me.
You can reserve him for a nominal fee. He will be available for everybody. All right, so we can actually look and see what the value of this is.
36,000.
So we beat it, right? How much is an Untamed pack right now? Cards. Do we know?
An Untamed pack is currently $31.26.
So we beat it. That's great. That's great, guys.
Nice.
Congratulations, everybody. That is fan-friggin-tastic. Lorkus, why don't you tell us what the giveaways are for this evening?
Oh, yeah. I decided that tonight was legendary. So we have a Scorch Fiend and a Corpse Fiend to give away on the stream. And then the top YGG person gets a Chaos Dragon.
So that's gonna be Baku who wins that Chaos Dragon tonight.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Let's give it up for Baku, everybody. Yeah.
Good job, buddy.
Congratulations, Baku.
So yeah, Baku got his first win in top.
Yep, we're gonna go ahead and Lorkus, go ahead and show us show us that. We'll see. Let me know when you're ready for me to bring the stream back over.
Oh yeah,
Sit.
go ahead.
All right,
Yep.
here it is. All right, so we've got
Frenzy,
Baku versus
Even Stevens.
I'm gonna make this a little bigger for everybody. Kevin21 versus Baku. Baku bringing in the Manticore, bro.
Yeah, went with the reach and went heavy on the melee, only attacking from the front spot, one opportunity and a reach, and then.
And I mean, it's risky ending up with those two ranged at the back. Worked out nicely. But, that'd be rough.
No, but going against Magic, it's kind of interesting in that frenzy in the frenzy meta, like throwing melee into like Magic is actually pretty smart because melee is the only thing that gets the attack buff, right? Everything gets the speed buff when you're furied or frenzied, whatever that ability is. But so like he definitely went heavy onto knowing that Magic was going to come and he was going to go real quick and very heavy. So very smart.
I didn't want to enrage them too quickly, so I just went all melee and range.
Yep, very smart, very smart. You also avoid like when you're in the frenzy stuff, you avoid splitting. Like you don't want to go back line and front line, and you don't use blast. Blast gets like crazy too. Like you don't want to accidentally frenzy the second person too.
Yep.
All right, guys. So I am ready to share. I'm ready
gold
to
foil llama.
I am ready to share for our giveaways tonight. Since we are we in the final four, right?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
All right. So I will share those giveaways for this evening. Go ahead and fill that out if you want. We are not collecting data, just so you know. The email is there. You do not have to fill it out. It is fine. We would love a follow and a like and a share and all that sort of stuff. If you want to follow us on Twitter as well, I always appreciate that. Also, just to give you guys a heads up, Sinister, he has just started his stream over at Splinterlands.tv. So we want to make sure after this stream is over that we are giving Sinister some love and throwing a raid his way. So if you are interested in winning any of the 5 gifts that are here tonight, the Kulu, Swim Hunter, Misilic Morphoid, or the Chaos Knight that are gold, or the Corpse Fiend. What's the second one? Scorch Fiend and Corpse Fiend. So if you're interested in winning any of those tonight, just fill out that. Just go ahead and fill out that form that we have posted right there, and we would love to enter you into our giveaway. We are very much so all about. We're very much so about giving back to the community, and that is why we have been doing this as well, guys. We feel like we believe in this cause, we believe in this game, and we want to give back to everybody who can potentially play. So
Baku's in the final.
And Baku is in the final, ladies and gentlemen.
Good job, Baku.
Ooh.
Is he gone there? Has he lost, or did he just go 2-0?
He's lost 3, right?
But he went 2-0.
Lost 3, draw 1.
Wow, that's still pretty amazing, man. That is absolutely incredible. We Are Us says, does YGG provide training for Splinterlands? I know that most of us definitely work with people. Woody, what about you guys in Brawlers? You guys are doing training as well, right?
Yeah, I mean, we've got a lot of shared channels where we share advice, teams, basically
Layouts,
any questions.
Yeah.
And we're starting to move that over to, the YGG SPL channel. So we've got a lot of people in there now with a lot of knowledge. You've only got to ask a question and you'll get an answer pretty quickly.
Absolutely. Although that is a very good idea that we would do some actual training days and some stuff like that. That is most certainly something that we could do for those that want some additional strategy and stuff. But everything is out in the open. And the way to get into the YGG SPL Discord is to be a part of a YGG SPL guild. So
We
The-
have our final match from our other semifinal.
All right, let's
If
go ahead
you
and watch
wanna-
it. Yep. Thank you.
So we after this we will have our final participants.
And Baku is one of the Baku. You have had a fantastic weekend.
Oh,
Yes.
It has
This
been
is
really
interesting
good.
note about this one. So, fun note for people that don't know, like when you go into an opportunity only match and you bring somebody that has sneak, they're gonna sneak. They're not gonna do opportunity. Sneak
Great
trumps
call out. Great
opportunity.
call out.
So like
Oh,
the
wow,
top
yeah.
dude, I can't see the names here, but that top dude brought Uraeus.
It's
And
Void Walk, yeah.
yeah, so essentially that's in an opportunity only when you're splitting your damage, like that's not good. He looks like he's gonna come away with the win though anyway from that call. But yeah, just something you guys should know is when you're in opportunity only, your sneak monsters will not, they will always sneak. Sneak trumps opportunity.
So it looks like we've got our finals. We've got Voidwalk and we've got Baku. So
That is right. We're waiting for that first match. I'll let you know when it's ready.
Walk.
Baku.
Hmm?
Baku, no pressure, but if you win this thing like straight up, there will be extra prizes.
What?
Being on stream, we promised this like for like at least a
Yeah,
month
it
now. If you
happens.
win this
Oh, yeah?
on stream,
Yeah, if you
we've
can
been
win the
promising.
thing by being on stream and actually winning the actual tournament.
pressure.
But there's no pressure. Go
Uh,
for it.
I don't know, dude. That guild, that's a pretty epic name. Knights of Praetoria.
Knights of
Good luck.
Pretoria is
Good
one of the
luck.
top 5 guilds, right? They're pretty big.
Yeah, I don't remember
Yeah.
their placement, but yeah, they're definitely
pretty sure they're
some
some
legit
of the
players for sure.
Extraordinary, ecto rotary. Give them some Yodens. Let's go, Baku. Pump up the pressure. Baku, I love you for winning this. If you can win this, but I'm not giving you a Yoden. I just need you to manage your expectations.
Come on,
right
man.
now.
It's only $32.
But Rogue will give you his Yoden. Is what he told me.
Rogue has no money. Did you guys not pick that up when I said I got my first Kron for 130? You guys
The
think I'm
fact that
dropping
you
$500?
Did it make you feel like a little weird to buy a digital asset for $130 though? Were you like, oh,
No, 100%.
did you feel amazing
not.
about it?
Not amazing about it. I didn't really think about it too much because I saw where the price was. You know what I mean? Like I was here when it was $300. So like 130 in my mind for a tank heal that, or for a self heal that with magic damage, like it doesn't, like the meta, in my opinion, I don't think matters. Just having a like 3 magic attack with a self heal, I think is just gonna go good for everything at novice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so I think it was an easy buy for me.
That's cool.
But honestly, no, it goes back to my 15 years experience in trading cards. Like I'm funding all of this by selling all of those. You know what I mean?
It's
so like I know the value of trading cards. I know where it's not like a cryptocurrency. This has never been like a crypto for me. So like that's where I find I'm at home, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Real easy. Now $500 for a llama? No,
It's a little
not yet. Not yet.
Razzle Kieran says, what is life-changing for me is the insights for managing Splinterlands assets. Shout-outs for Gene Pool, Krypton, Nameless, and a lot of guys giving so much help in trading and economy chat. Yeah, there's been no holding back.
Shout out, yeah.
Yeah, there's been no holding back. Everybody is helping in regards to economy and stuff in our Discord, and I think there's a lot of value there to help everybody. So, all right, so here's the first.
So
Here
where's
is the
Baku?
first.
Baku and the
Baku's on the bottom. All right,
can't
Baku.
read.
What were you thinking here when you did this, Baku?
Please ignore us if you're still setting up your next match.
That's true.
There wasn't really a lot to go on because it was
he's probably gonna get ate up by this. This is
There
one of
was-
those like when you see just the really low mana being able to go double life leech. Like there's only 2 options that you can go in really low mana. It's like a big thing up front or going really small wide. Really small wide gets you in trouble because you got really low health. But when you've got the life, like when you've got the life leechers, like that becomes negligible because those low healths don't stay forever, right? So like when you get less than 16 mana, like going with them life leechers, which I called out earlier in the stream, is my favorite card.
It's true.
It's definitely a play line I go to often.
Yep, absolutely. So
Sounds like a good tip.
All right, so we're getting close to the end of the finals here. We're gonna see. We got 2 matches left potentially. Baku's gonna come back. I can feel it. Baku, you got this. You got this, Baku. Got this, Baku.
I just
Rogue, don't spoil it for the don't spoil it for the audience.
No, this is actually something we've talked about in the stream team Discord, and I'll highlight this once we're done. Like I'll talk about this.
Baku is on the bottom. Oh, throwing down the mechs, everybody.
So no magic.
No magic.
All range hits all the time.
That double strike.
See,
Dude.
but honestly, it's this reward card right here. Like I don't own that, and I don't know a lot of people that do.
Which one was that?
It was like
which one
it was
you're
a
talking
level
about?
3. It was a level 3 5 speed 10 health demoralize.
Oh yeah. It
Like,
was the piece.
Piece of warrior.
Warrior
yeah.
piece. Congratulations,
Warrior piece.
Voidwalk, on taking this.
Congrats,
Baku,
Ward.
a
Voidwalk.
very,
Congrats.
very fine effort here. I'm going to throw this one more time out there for those that would like to get into our giveaways. Baku still did absolutely incredible. And Rogue, I think I know where you're going here too. Basically not being able to easily stream and being able to see what the results are as well are very frustrating. And also the rewards cards, for us not to be able to split that between modern and wild formats, because there are some reward cards that people would not have access to.
Exactly.
The fact that Baku got to number 2 without all of those cards is absolutely amazing.
No, that's fantastic. No, specifically what happened for me there is like while I had it up on my screen, I got a notification real quickly that was like, you got paid out this amount for this tournament.
Oh yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah.
oh shit, it's over. You know what I mean? And
Yep.
that's part of like when we've talked about it as from a streamer's perspective is like doing these kind of tournaments. Like there are things that happen where like you know the results of something before it actually happens. And that's that's hard for us. So from a viewer's standpoint, what I would love to have is just be able to go to the table specifically, like just sit at the table and have everything else kind of be blocked out. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
for sure.
just like as soon as they submit teams, I'm seeing it, right? And then like when the teams are done, they'll go away. When they submit their next teams, they're on, right? Because essentially that's how you watch trading card games in real life. You watch it by table. You pick 2 people and then you analyze their game specifically, right? You're not seeing everything from the entire tournament. So that's
I can't wait to see what's going to happen as well with the tournament changes, right? Like I'm hoping that we get a lot more stuff like this, because there's no doubt that Aggroed is doing some amazing and his team is doing just some amazing connections with a lot of different industry professionals. And I think Splinterlands is a massive dark horse. I don't think it's long before this bust wide open. So, all right, guys. Well, it's time to look at how many entries we've got. I think I saw 35 on there. So I'm going to refresh it.
Pretty good odds. 5 prizes, 35 people.
36 actually. So all right, so what should we do first? Should we do the 3 Danger, you back with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
Seriously, Sidrake, if Sidrake wins this and he didn't show up to the stream, going to destroy you.
I think that's perfect. Like we got our cards tonight. We got 2 gold foil legendary summoners.
We did, and I think
Can't be mad at Sidrake.
It's got to be because Rogue showed up and Crypto Woody was here. Crypto Woody got up at 4 a.m. for this, you guys. It's the sun is about to rise for him. So, all right, let's start with our 3 gold foils. Here we go. Gonna make it nice and easy. That always happens. So these are the 3 gold foil. Winners are Razil Kiran, the Prince wins, and Virus. Virus, it's good to see you,
Congrats.
man. Congratulations. Welcome back, guys. It's so good to see you guys back here. And then we've got 2 more. We got 2 fiends that we're giving out tonight. The Scorch Fiend.
What's that third name? Can somebody spell it out for me?
Virus. It is Viru5. Viru 5.
Got it. Thanks.
Okay. All right. And then we've got our 2 fiends that we're going to give away. So we're going to go back here. And actually, wait, let me go here. Or I got to mark these so that I don't mess them up. Because, you know, if I can mess it up, I will, guys. And then we'll go to 2 winners that we'll add to the existing winners.
This
and the
is
winners
so efficient.
of the fiend.
But
I know,
I
it's so
really
much
missed
faster.
that wheel.
Booster and Love Fallen. Nice.
Jay Zorak and
Oh, nope,
Never
it's not
Meltis. Never Meltis and Zay Zorak. But after having to do this for like 25 minutes and nobody's there, it's like,
I know this is so much better, but that spinning wheel was so much fun. I did.
We definitely
appreciate
have
that
a way
wheel.
to get the spinning wheel working again. I think this allows me to export the names and go directly to the wheel. I just have to make sure we do it. So those of you that joined us tonight, everybody, let's give a huge shout out to RoguePatton for joining us. Hopefully he'll come join us again. You are always welcome for us. That was great. Woody, thanks for being here. It was great to see you. Lorkus, as always, fantastic. Baku, congratulations on your 2nd place finish, bro.
Yeah,
Absolutely
Well
amazing. Amazing. Danger, once again, bringing the knowledge as always. We appreciate you. Guys, we are going to be back 1 week from today. We will see you 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We still have Untamed packs to open. We will be back with another weekend challenge. And we will see you guys soon. And we appreciate all of you. We'll talk to you later.